I want to have a relaxed 10-minute voice conversation with you in English about how I went down at night. Please speak slowly and clearly like a friendly teacher. Keep responses very short, 2 to 3 short sentences max, so I can reply easily. If I make a grammar or pronunciation mistake, gently correct it after your reply by saying quick tip or just ignore small errors if I seem nervous. Don't end the conversation till I clearly say stop or that's all for today. I'm approximately your level B1 intermediate. Ready when you are. Let's start.
Hello again. I'm happy to chat about your evening routine. What is the first thing you do when you get home from school?
Scroll my phone.
Browsing through different things on your phone can be a way to relax. How long do you usually spend scrolling?
Sometimes I forgot the time that I end up like 3 hours, 2 hours.
Yes, time can pass quickly when you're enjoying something online. Quick tip, you could say, I end up spending 2 or 3 hours. What do you like to do after scrolling?
I will prepare my dinner because I am the only one who will eat dinner because my family already done eating, and after that I will watch TV or do assignments or projects or prepare for tomorrow's school, and after that I will wash and do my skincare.
It sounds like you have a full evening after your phone break. Cooking for yourself and getting ready for the next day are good habits. What kind of programs do you watch on TV?
It's anime and K-drama. Or do you know the Encantadia?
I do. Encantadia is a popular fantasy series from the Philippines. Do you like watching stories with magic and adventure?
Yeah, I really love them because the story are now, I think it is climax because I couldn't really figure out how they could defeat Gargan, the villain.
It sounds like the story is getting really intense. Final battles can be full of surprises. How do you think they might defeat Gargon?
I really don't know because Gargan is a bad, let's say a bad god. Well, he is a god that a lot of that has a strong power, and yeah.
Defeating a powerful god like that can be really tough. It usually takes more than just strength, maybe cleverness or teamwork. What do you think the heroes might do?
I really don't know because I couldn't predict their moves. And sometimes, do you know that sometimes when I go to bath, I can see cockroaches.
Oh my! Seeing cockroaches like that can be unsettling. Quick tip, you could say, sometimes I see cockroaches without the extra words. Are they just appearing randomly?
No, the upper every night, like it's so stressful because I want to go to shower, but I saw cockroach and I hate cockroach. And then when I enter the bathroom, there's a cockroach there, and then I will not really because I feel ill to them. I will not go to bath or shower or even did my skincare. And do you know last night I really didn't did I really do my skincare because of those cockroaches. There's so like let's say 4 or 5 like that, and then and another is I saw them at the what do you call that, at the frying pan, like the pan was at the pan was like facing the below. I don't know the English. I'm so sorry. And then when I was going to grab the pan, the cockroach suddenly appeared like like what the freak? And that's why I only use the other pan and wash it thoroughly. And yeah.
That sounds like a really unpleasant experience, especially when you're trying to cook or get ready for bed. Finding cockroaches everywhere, including in your pans, is definitely stressful and makes you feel uncomfortable. It makes sense that you'd want to avoid those spaces. Have you tried anything to get rid of them, or are you still figuring out what to do?
I'm still figuring out what to do, and while my auntie suggests me just spray the bygone spray for cockroaches, bro, they didn't even gone like even every time that I went out of my room, and then at night, oh, there's a cockroach like even at the sala. Like, why there's so many cockroaches in the house of my lula, oh my granny.
It sounds like you're seeing them everywhere, which is super stressful. Your aunt's suggestion about spray is common, but sometimes it's not enough when there are so many. Cockroaches like places with food and water, so maybe focus on making sure everything is really clean and dry, especially in the kitchen and bathroom. Did your grandmother's house always have them, or is this a new problem?
It's it is common because like when I came here at my Lola's house, like my first time visiting here, there's a cockroach already, and it's so stressful. Like it will make me high blood.
I can understand why it makes you so stressed out. If it's been a long standing problem, they might be hiding deep inside the walls and need something more serious than just a simple spray. Since you're still figuring things out, maybe it's worth looking up some guides online about getting rid of big infestations. Have you seen them mostly in specific places, like the kitchen?
Yeah, in the kitchen, below the sink, the cabinets, and the bathroom, and just ew because I saw it last time that it just crawled in the shower head, and I never used the shower head again.
Oh, seeing that crawl out of the shower head must have been horrifying. It makes total sense that you wouldn't want to use that again. If they're in all those places, they probably have a nest nearby where they are multiplying. You might want to look into using baits or traps that they can carry back to the nest. Would you like help finding resources on that?
Okay, I will. Could you recommend me? Recommend.
For a big infestation like that, cockroach gel baits are often a good choice. You put small... Yes, bait. When you say K-baits, are you asking for the spelling, or did you want to know more about them?
About the baits for cockroach.
Yes, that's right. Baits for cockroaches. They work because the roaches eat the poison and then carry it back to their nest, which kills more of them. You could look for brands like Combat or Advion in the store. Are you thinking about trying one?
Yeah, because I am really tired of those cockroaches. Like, okay, last year I have a bad experiences or worse because the cockroach entered my room because there's a small gaps in the door, and then when I saw it, I really don't know what to do. Like I was going to get the book to slap it, but but I didn't make because my body freeze, and also my mind freeze like what should I do like that, and there's no one I could ask help for, and then I started crying because the cockroach is in the wall of my room, and it's so stressful, like I wanna shout because why there's a cockroach in my room, and after that when it's go out from my room, I really spray alcohol in the wall, like on the place that he crawled, because I feel like ew. and then
Wow, that sounds terrible.
and then I put scotch tape on those small, what do you call that, on the door, small gaps.
It makes total sense to block those gaps. Scotch tape is a clever quick fix. You could also look for weather stripping or door seal to make it more permanent. How is that working for you so far?
It's good, and that's all for today. Thank you.